My kids knew about my wife's affair and helped her cover it up. Last week,
Let me don't lie, I've cheated once. My reasons for cheating, not that I don't love my boyfriend, but he wasn't doing some certain things that he's meant to do.
Who is calling?
He's the one. Just throw that phone one side. I'm going to break that phone.
See, babe, trust me.
No.
Let me pick it. I have his time. I have the right lines for him. Let me hear what he has to say.
Let me don't lie, I've cheated once. My reasons for cheating, not that I don't love my boyfriend, but he wasn't doing some certain things that he's meant to do.
Some certain things like
being that sweet. It's actually good for a man to be sweet. Being sweet has to do with how you make your woman feel. Do you understand? The way you talk to her, the way you adore her.
the major reason why you cheated was because he wasn't sweet.
Yeah, he wasn't romantic. He's actually nice, but that aspect where he makes me feel like a queen, where he talks to me calmly, when he corrects me calmly, he doesn't do that. He's always shouting, and you get. So the other guy I met, he was actually opposite of my ex. He was calm.
It's a tough world we live in. All we have is each other. Let's spread love, happiness, and positivity. Without that, what is the use of us being here? Without that, what's the purpose of life? But enough said about that. Let's get back to the video. Personally, I feel like cheating is one of the worst things you can do to a partner. One of the worst things you can do. I can understand that your partner is not giving you certain kinds of attention. You communicate with him. You communicate and tell him, okay, these are the ways I want to be treated. These are the things I would like you to do more. These are the things I don't want you to do. This is how you build the bond. This is how you build a relationship. Not because of they are not treating you in a particular way you deem fit. You decided that you would go ahead and cheat on your partner. That is not an excuse on any level. And as she said from the little we've seen, she said that it's not like if he does not treat her well, but he does not treat her to the level that she wants to be treated. So she ran into the arms of another man. I don't get the idea behind that, but as a person in a relationship, you should not engage in that kind of behavior. If you feel like your partner does not treat you the way you want to be treated, if you feel like you've communicated your wants to your partner and they are not meeting you in the place you want to be met, the best thing is to just end the relationship and move on, not cheating on that partner. It doesn't make sense. It does not tell anything good about you.
He was sweet. He was accommodating.
Okay.
Right?
But you guys dated?
He was asking me out, actually. Well,
okay.
I've been saying no to him because I was in a relationship. So all of a sudden I was like, I want to see you. So I went to see him, and then boom, everything happened. He ended up asking me to marry him, but I refused.
So since he had the qualities you needed in a guy, why didn't you accept him?
He has the qualities, yes. He's sweet. He knows how to talk to me. He knows how to get. I love crazy guys. He has everything, but there's also a problem. He's not my spec.
Okay?
Yes.
There's a crime going on in the town now.
Where?
Around the Bagner Street side.
Fear.
So he wasn't my spec. You won't always get what you want as a human being.
They know be fine now.
But for you to...
He wasn't my spec physically, but he's my spec character-wise and attitude. The way he talks to me, probably when my ex shouts at me, you get. So I always like run to him for comfort. He always calms me down and all of that, right?
Now you see the reasons why most times when guys are in a committed or serious relationship, they don't want you having other male friends, especially those that you've just friend zone. You know that they want to date you. There's no how that a guy would want to date you and you won't know. You just friend zone them. You kept them there. I don't know if it's like a backup or anything, but whenever you have problems with your partner, you go to that person is like a confidant. You talk to the person talks to you. You find a way to just move past any relationship issues. Just like the person, like a personal shrink, like a personal therapist that listens to you whenever you have issues. So you enjoy that attention, you enjoy that everything, but you don't give that person the relationship that the person is seeking from you. And like she said, this guy has been there and the guy has been asking her out, but she refused. Another thing that baffles my mind is that she said that the guy is everything that she wants character-wise. But it's mind-boggling and it's crazy whenever I see things like this, whenever I see videos like this and hear these ladies talk about things like this so casually. That's why sometimes you won't really blame guys that decided that, okay, I don't want to get into any relationship anymore. I just want to focus on my grind. I just want to focus on my purpose. So any lady that comes into their life, they just know that, man, it's just for the main time. It's just for the main time.
So I just love the way he makes me feel. I don't like him his physical looks, but I love the way he makes. We women, we love feeling. I don't know. We actually move by what we feel. Okay. It's you guys that are moved by what you see, but we love feeling that womanly.
Your then boyfriend, like the guy you cheated on, like was he giving you money?
Yes, he was giving me money.
Okay, money is not enough to keep a woman.
Yes, no. Money is not enough. He was giving me money. In fact, he gives him money more than anybody. He bought me phones. He gives me money. He wasn't romantic.
When you say he wasn't romantic, is it that he wasn't good in bed? Then you went because the other guy was good in bed?
In all ramifications, it's not just sweet. Okay. After sex, we just tell you go and wash yourself. You know, carrying a woman up, taking her to the restroom, wash her up. These are things a man should know how to be sweet.
And now she's saying that men are moved by what they see and women are moved by what they feel. I don't understand. There's quite a contradiction there. How would you be talking about spec, which is physically, and you are still talking about feelings, which is mental? They don't make sense to me. And I can understand, like I said previously, that you as a lady, you want your man to treat you this way, you want your man to treat you that way. You communicate your wants to him, you communicate what you want, you communicate this, you communicate that. And if he does not meet your love language the way you want to be loved, it's okay. It's okay for you to break the relationship and move ahead. I'm not saying you have to be in a relationship where you are not being met the way you want, which can trigger you looking outside for these things that your body craves. You can break up the relationship and you can move ahead with another partner. That's fine. But you being in that same relationship and cheating, saying that he's not romantic in this, that he's not romantic in any way, he's not romantic in bed, he's not romantic in this and that does not make sense to me.
My kids knew about my wife's affair and helped her cover it up. Last week, while my wife, 49 female, was taking a shower, I, 50 male, saw a notification pop up on her phone and went to open it thinking it was one of our daughters, Maddie, 24, and Alice, 26 female, confirming what time their girls' dinner was. Instead, I saw an unsaved number saying, "I can't wait to see you," and then a kissing emoji. I froze for a second. I clicked on the message and saw a short thread mostly confirming dinner plans for that evening and how they missed each other and once a week just wasn't enough. I knew
Now sound of gun. I've been a bomb.
Knew what I saw. 29 years of marriage down the drain. Hoping to catch her in a lie before she left the house, I texted both of our daughters and asked them about the girls' dinner. What happened next broke me to my core. Both girls confirmed the dinner and said they were excited. I couldn't believe it. Not proud of what came next, I turned her location sharing on with me in her phone and let her leave. I followed her to the restaurant and lo and behold, neither daughter was there, but instead a man I knew was her boss.
This is very, very, very heartbreaking. You've been with your partner, you've been with your wife, your confidant. You've been with her for 29 years, as she said. You've been with her for 29 years. And all of a sudden, she decided that she wants to cheat on you. Not only that, your wife is cheating on you. Your daughters that are supposed to be like, no, mom, you're not supposed to do this, or to report back to you, or to tell you that, see, look at, this is what mom is doing, this is what mom is doing. They decided to play into the scheme to lead you along. It does not make sense, and it really, 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 really hurts.
I was so heartbroken. Part of me was hoping I was just a paranoid freak and my daughters would be there happy to see me. But no, just my cheating wife and her AP. I took pictures of the two of them holding hands and kissing. I know I should have waited, but I couldn't help myself. I was so angry. As soon as I got in my car, I opened the group chat we had as a family, sent them all the photos and said, glad you're enjoying girls' dinner together. I then turned my phone off and drove to my brother's house and asked to stay the night. I woke up the next morning to over 40 texts and 20 voicemails. My wife went through the cheater's playbook of excuses. Wow. I didn't even listen to her voicemails. I was about to respond with, I will be getting a divorce. I recommend a lawyer. But my brother stopped me. He told me to meet with a bunch of lawyers first and make sure she couldn't use them. Instead, I just sent the group chat a simple message. I am physically fine, but need time. I will come home when I'm ready. I then muted my phone. I called different lawyers that looked to be the best in town that morning for appointments, met with all of them, and picked the one who looked ready to treat this as a scorched earth.
I don't blame him for wanting to make the divorce as messy as possible, because it's a very hurtful thing. It's a very hurtful thing for your wife to cheat on you after 29 years of being in a committed relationship. Most especially when you've not given her any reason to do that. When you don't know the reason why she decided to go outside the marriage. Especially maybe when you satisfy her needs, or when you play your own role as a masculine figure in that household. I don't see any reason why she would have to do that. But cheaters would always cheat, like they say.
That's possible. Finally, after spending all day with lawyers, I looked through the messages and both my daughters were apologizing. My youngest daughter, the daddy's girl of the two, was manic. She had texted me almost 50 times saying she never should have lied and hated it every time. Her boyfriend even reached out asking me to please reach out to her, that he didn't know what was going on, but she was on the verge of a panic attack. Maddie, I love you, but please understand that what you've done has hurt me deeply. I need you to give me space. I sent it and within seconds got it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I never should have helped. I'll never forgive myself. I love you too. I didn't respond. Alice was different. We always had a good relationship, but she was a mama's girl through and through. She said she was sorry, but I shouldn't throw away a good marriage because of one mistake. This made me furious. Alice, this isn't a mistake. This is a betrayal from the whole family. Yep. Please don't reach out again until I make first contact. She never responded, but I know she showed it to my soon-to-be ex because she started saying that I shouldn't take this out on Alice. I never responded. I'll never talk to her again except through lawyers. This all happened 5 days ago. I'm still at my brother's and can't contain my feelings. I cry every morning and most of the day. I oscillate between complete debilitating sadness and all-consuming anger. Losing my wife will be hard enough, but how do I ever look at my children again? How do I even begin to forgive them? Alice is supposed to get married in the fall. I've been paying for almost everything. Now I'm probably not going to go. I don't even know how to move forward. I'm completely destroyed.
She's got everyone caught up in this lie.
Yeah.
Like, that's not okay. Like, to the point where the dad now thinks he can't even attend his daughter's wedding.
I can understand a partner cheating is very, very hard to deal with. Even when you've not spent 29 years together, even just dating. The cheating part can be very hurtful. Now talk about you are married and you've been together for going on 3 decades, that is 30 years, going on 3 decades, and you get something as devastating as this, as cheating, and you caught it red-handed in a lie and in this and that, and you figured out that your daughters were part of the lie. Now, apart from the partner's side, apart from the wife's side, that is very devastating and painful, how would he look at his daughters again? Yeah, I don't think he can ever look at them with the same eyes that he used to look at them, because of the kind of betrayal he got from them. I don't think he can ever look at them the same way. Now, this painful thing is the daughter Alex that is getting married. How would he feel going there? Now he's torn in a quagmire.
Tolu, Dario, whatever you call yourself. So you are very crazy and mad, Abi. Now your brother have broken up with me. You are very stupid. God will punish you and punish you and punish you again. Yeah, that your stupid brother. Now that you're useless, because I was even managing him. So I was understanding girlfriend for him. Now he has broken up with me because of you. You useless idiot. Because me and you are going to the same school. You're going to go and tell your brother that me, I used to follow boys too much. You're crazy. You're mad. Idiot. Stupid girl. If I catch you, hey. See you, Tolu, or whatever you call yourself. Is the girl, the stupid girl. She's very stupid. You're very stupid, though. She begins to go and tell your brother that I used to see me with guys in this school because both of us are going to the same school. You get making she are very stupid. You're a stupid girl. You don't have sense. You know your stupid brother was even managing himself. Look at this stupid girl. You're very, very crazy. You're very stupid. Small girl like you are going to go and talk what is bigger than you. See, if I catch you, you're just in school, just that we are in school. If I should catch you outside, yeah, your speed, but I'll beat both of you. You're very, very crazy. You're stupid. Shebi, now your brother broken up with me. Now you're happy, idiot, stupid girl.
Whenever I hear ladies say that they are just managing somebody, it baffles my mind. I'll be like, what the actual hell do you mean by managing somebody? It's crazy that this kind of thing happens. If your brother were to be in this situation, let's say to my female viewer, if your brother were to be in this kind of situation and you notice that his girlfriend is messing around with other guys, would you tell him? Give me your response in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But I feel like every reasonable sister or every sister would tell their brother that, man, this your girl is messing around with other guys. I always see her, this, that. I've heard so many stories because we always know that one girl back in school that is always moving around, that she's always moving crazy.
This time around, V, I'm done. There's nothing. There's nothing you want to tell me right now.
Baby,
I'm done.
God.
Everything like this is bullshit, okay?
It's
bullshit, bullshit.
That's why you need to stop crying. This guy does not deserve your tears now. You're literally crying. Why? You will be say if you bath up finish, the way boys go to rush you for streets like flies.
I'm telling you. People that I even used to like, I don't know, they don't even smell me.
Babe, please,
People that I'm...
Who's calling?
I don't know the context to this video yet. I don't know the context. I don't know what happened before this. But I still feel it's satire. I feel like it's satire. I feel like it's a skit. But it still rings true in so many ways.
He's the one. Just throw that phone one side. I'm going to break that phone.
Babe, trust me.
No,
let me pick it. I have his time. I have the right lines for him. Let me hear what he has to say. Hello?
Hello, babe.
Hello?
Are you still angry?
Why would I be angry? Why would I be angry?
How about I take you to our favorite restaurant?
Augusty, don't...
Would you... My favorite... The one that I like?
Sure, now.
The one at the other side.
Exactly.
Are you coming now?
Now. I'm on my way.
You're coming now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Wait.
Are you okay?
Understand me. I know what I'm doing.
If you see this guy, you will lose guard because he will manipulate you into forgiving him.
He will not manipulate me. I'm telling you.
You're already smiling and I'm blushing already.
No, I know what I want to do. I know what he wants to do too.
What does he want to do?
He wants to apologize.
So?
Then I will accept him back because I understand that he's sorry.
I blame myself for putting my mouth inside love, man.
V, you don't know what love feels like. I love him. I love him. I love him.
there's this saying, they know the advice person when they in love. You can't give advice to somebody that is in love because you are just wasting your time. Anytime they settle, which we all know that they will settle, they will use that your advice to settle their quarrel. It's the same for guys, it's the same for ladies, but I feel like ladies they have a touch of the dramatic in their own. You can't tell them anything. For somebody that they truly love and value, come on, they will go the extra mile. They will go the extra mile for you. With that, we've come to the end of our clips for today. Tell me what you think about any of the clips in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Bye.